What's on your face? It's herpes. On the real note, it is herpes. It hurts like hell. Stare at it all you want. There's nothing I can do about it. It sucks. Oh, so hideous. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am Straight Up Bananas. Thank you for checking out today's video. This is the fifth time I'm doing this video because of this jerk right here would not stop barking, so I locked him in my room with me. I hope he shuts up and his nails do not scratch the floor. Anyways, so today's video is episode number 1 of Hanging Out with Bananas. This is a video where I do some pre-recorded gameplay in the background and then I do a topic over the top of it. So, topic today, COD Champs of this year, 2017. My quick review of it, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to do a little bit of World War II, kind of beta hype, and then my plans going into it. So, COD Champs of this year. First of all, going into it, I want to give you my predictions. They're not predictions anymore, but what I had. My favorite team plays in second, which is United. I want them to do better than that, but they are a newer team. That they had a 3-core, and they end up getting my favorite player in Clayster. That dude is an animal. I'll talk about him a little bit later. They are new. They played one tournament before, but they had maybe a month total of practice. They ended up getting 3rd or 4th in their first tournament. Super surprising. It was awesome to watch. I love watching them succeed. Clayster is a hype man, and it's so cool to see him doing well because that hype is so entertaining. I had Envious placing 3rd, and then Luminosity 4th, and then overall, I had Optic Gaming winning. I've said that for the last 3 years, though, so I was hesitant to say that, but I really felt like this was their year. For some reason, Optic Gaming is the best team throughout the entire year, and then when it comes to COD Champs, they choke. It's the worst time to choke, too, because the prize pool is money. Oh, man. So that was my predictions going into it. As far as how accurate I was, I swear, what I expected to happen was relatively close. Unfortunately, United did not get second. They got 5th and 6th with FaZe Clan, which is humorous for a couple reasons. But anyways, they got 5th and 6th. Still pretty big prize pool. I can't remember what they ended up taking home, but quite a bit of money because it was COD Champs. Definitely excited to see what they do in the future, but that was, I don't want to say disappointing, because they were a fresh team, about a month of practice, so can you really be that upset? There were 32 teams total, I think, and they got 5th. So that sucks. Luminosity ended up getting 3rd place, so it's between Envious and Optic Gaming for 1st and 2nd. They ended up playing in winners finals, and Envious got the best of Optic Gaming, so Optic Gaming had to fight in losers bracket finals to come back, and they did that. They destroyed Luminosity in the losers finals. I believe it was 3-0 in a dominating fashion too. So when Call of Duty, I don't know if this is in the other sports, but when you come back to the grand finals, the loser has to win. The loser bracket final team had to win 2 best-of-5s. Optic Gaming played the first set really well, 3-1. So they advanced into the second set. So whoever won this set ends up taking home all the money. Optic Gaming ended up 3-0ing Envious. That was incredible to watch. The hype they had, the energy they were bringing, determination, calm, cool, collected. It was really cool to see them come back like that. And the best part about it was they had just done that a couple weeks before to Team Envious. Envious was in the grand finals through the winners bracket. Optic Gaming came through the loser bracket to the grand champions and ended up, I think it was a little closer, but they ended up winning both sets of best-of-5s to become the Season 2 playoff winners. It was awesome, man. It was so cool to see them win. Envious was, I'm assuming many of you pay close attention like I do, but Envious had such a struggle with their roster over the last couple tournaments, and they wanted to make a change, but the change they wanted to make wasn't happening, so they decided, like a good team, to do the best they could to meld with each other. Is that even a word? To play cohesive with each other because they had some friction before. So they ended up getting second. I think that is incredible in the last 2 tournaments of the season. But as of right now, they broke up. Envious is a completely new team, minus, well, 1 player stayed the same, and then some other roster changes happened. If anybody's interested in that, let me know, because I would definitely love to do a roster video for the upcoming season and my thoughts on overall that. But I don't know if the initial crowd to my videos will be into competitive Call of Duty. But if you are, let me know, because, like I said, it's one of my favorite things. So with all that being said, I forgot to say, Odds of Gaming ended up placing first, of course. They ended up getting $600,000. $600,000 for playing a video game. That is incredible. I know they had to put in a ridiculous amount of time, and it became work at one point, but it paid off quite literally. So, again, congratulations to them. No team deserved it more, and it's fantastic. Alright, so going forward, World War II. As of recording this video, the beta is out in its 2nd week, and that is wonderful because I have Xbox. I didn't get to play the 1st week, but I'm loading it up right now. I've got it on my screen. I'm about to jump into another video real quick, but the beta's been interesting. I had so much hype going into this thing. I'm always super excited for a new Call of Duty. It's my favorite thing. I mean, outside of obviously my family and friends and stuff like that. But as far as hobbies and stuff like that, Call of Duty is just awesome. It's my favorite thing, absolutely. Enough rambling. Going into my first couple games, I did record. You will see those. I played a game and a half. I recorded. Was a struggle. It was fun, but it was a struggle. And then after that, first initial couple games, it got worse. My frustration level for the last 2 days has been insane. However, I've changed my gameplay a little bit, and I actually got a weapon that I enjoy. When I went into the beta, I was using things I have something in my eyeball. I was using guns and things that people were suggesting. You know, I assume the people that are professionals, I assume the people that are ridiculously huge in Call of Duty on YouTube know what they're talking about, so I usually take their words on it. I ended up going in with the PPSH, and I hated that gun so much. I cannot figure it out. I don't know what is going on with that gun. I'll try it again later, but I struggled for a while. I ended up using the STG, which is an assault rifle, and things are going a lot better for me. And I also use FMJ. There's so much cover in Black Ops, or not Black Ops, I swear I will stop doing that one day. In World War II, there's so much cover, there's so many head glitch spots, so many things to creep around, so I figured FMJ, Full Metal Jacket, would help me with that, and it's actually been paying off pretty well. As far as what I'm going to be doing with my gameplay videos from the beta, I do not want to rush them out. I'm hoping, this is sad to say, but I'm hoping that the other Call of Duty YouTubers, the ones that you watch, that I watch, they take all their footage they got from the beta and they just rush it all out. Not quality-wise, obviously, but they rush it all out so that they end up using all of their footage. So that way, later on down the road, maybe in a month, when we're about, you know, early October, still got a month left to go, they've already used their content, I've still got something going. That's pretty much what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to do, of course, my first couple gameplays, and then a bunch of live comms, maybe a few reviews here and there on some certain things, and then my overall beta review. It is a beta, so we have to keep that in mind. Things will probably change. But as far as that goes, I think that's going to wrap it up, which is good timing because the game's ended up. Also, shout out to my calling card. If you saw it, it is awesome. I love that thing. You've probably noticed that that is a theme with me. I like the Chicago Cubs. That also might be a video later. That's about it, guys. Episode number 1 officially in the books. I had a lot of fun making it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did like this video, please, guys, I definitely appreciate a thumbs up, of course. Also, if you got any criticisms, please feel free to listen in the comments. I want to be as entertaining as I can to you guys, so anything you got suggestion-wise, I'm all ears. If you did like this video, subscribe to the channel. Check out all those other videos if you missed them. Also, if you subscribe, click that notify bell. That way you are made aware as soon as I upload videos. With all that being said, guys, Peace, love, and positivity. I will see you in the next one. Check you later.